Hey, welcome back guys, General Tony here, coming back with a second episode of the day. So as promised, we are going to be explaining every single one of the new update features which has just been released by Supercell. We are also going to be talking about the brand new troops, there is apparently 2 of them coming into the game, all of the new defensive levels, and what this update means for Clash of Clans. So stay tuned, all of that's coming up right now. Don't forget to leave a like down below if you do enjoy the episode, and subscribe to the channel. We are approaching 300,000 subscribers. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep this as simple as possible to ensure that you guys, the gamers, the guys who play the game every single day, understand where Supercell is coming from. So you ask yourself, Tony, why is Supercell making all these changes to the Grand Warden? Why are they nerfing the Witch? Why are they making changes to some of our favorite troops? Well, it's very simple. Jonas and the Supercell team have said themselves, over the last 5 or 6 months, I would say, that the game is quite unbalanced. It's too easy to 2-star or even 3-star at Town Hall 11, Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 9. And what they've been trying to do over the last few updates, this update and I'm sure at least the next 1 to 2 updates, they're trying to balance out the game so that both attacking and defending are pretty evenly matched. So obviously to perfect a game like this, which is currently I would say the greatest game on the planet right about now, to perfect this game is going to take quite a few updates. I mean they are putting in the work, they are putting in the time, putting in the effort, they're trying to get our feedback as well, and they are making small changes every couple of months to ensure that the game goes to the next level. This update we can expect the best war matchmaking updates we have ever received and a few different features. We are going to be receiving great changes to the troops, which is going to mean that we may lose less attacks, we may lose more attacks, sorry, but we will also be winning more defenses. So as I said, it balances out. And at the end of the day, you do want an attacking and defending balance to ensure that no one can just come to your base and 3-star you like that. So I would say one of the biggest changes coming into this update, the one which we should be receiving within the next 2 weeks hopefully, is going to be the Witch, obviously the nerf Witch. Now, a lot of people are going to be upset about this, but once again, even like at the start, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of upset a bit about it when I heard it, saying that the Larrys are going to receive a big decrease in hit points, but at the end of the day, many people come to my base and they 3-star my base using loads of witches, so that means their witches are going to be less effective when attacking my base, which is great. Obviously, my witches are also going to be less effective when attacking another person's base, but at the end of the day, what this is going to do, it's going to cause you, yes, you listening, to become better at the game, because you're going to think to yourself, you're going to think, hold on, if I can't use witches to a 2-star, maybe 3-star this base, then I'm going to have to think of another attack strategy to get into that base, get into the core, take the town hall, take all of the loot, and walk away a victorious champion. So it is going to cause you to think about the game, which is what they want. It is a strategic game. At the end of the day, you have to use your brain to see how it works. So next we're going to talk about actually one of my favorite changes which is coming in this update. And at the start, once again, I was kind of a little bit sketchy to whether it would be good or not, but thinking about it, the change to the poison spell is absolutely awesome. So basically what the poison spell is now going to do, if you didn't know it already, once you've dropped your poison spell on the defending clan castle, the game AI is going to make the defending troops move out of the actual poison zone, meaning the poison spell isn't going to kill them. Now that is fantastic, because if you're defending and you put your clan castle right in the center, a poison spell isn't really going to do much if they can't draw out your troops. It's still going to slow your troops down, but at the end of the day, if nothing else distracts your troops, the poison spell is going to be rendered useless pretty much. The troops are going to leave the poison zone and they're still going to be alive, meaning that your base is going to have that clan castle still alive to defend against those attacking forces. Now I know a lot of you may not like this guys, but trust me, once it launches in the update, it's going to be absolutely awesome. Just think of the changes it is going to bring into war. All of those people, just like myself, who try and draw out the clan castle at the start of a raid, it's going to make our job a lot harder. It's going to make us think about what we're doing, and it could make us lose the war. But don't forget, you get it on attack, and you've also got your own clan castle defending on defense, guys. So it works both ways. Yes, you may have a harder attack, but you're going to have an easier defense. So definitely one of the best changes coming in this update, and in fact, one of the best they have come up with so far for the game. So let's talk about some smaller changes coming in. Of course, from Town Hall 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and of course Town Hall 11, we are now only going to take 10 minutes to train every single one of the dark spells, and only 20 minutes to train every single one of the elixir spells. So Supercell is bringing efficiency into the game, timing efficiency, meaning we can raid, hopefully, more times, more consistently, which is always great for every single player. So no one can really complain about that. Also on the agenda, about 5 or 6 months ago, Supercell made a huge change to the game, which affected everything: trophy pushing, farming, and war. They changed the actual attack time in an attack from 3 minutes to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, now they've changed their mind. They are going to be changing it back to 3 minutes. Once again, loads of you may be upset about this, but remember, although it takes your time off your attack, it also is going to benefit you on defense. They are now going to have 30 seconds less on defense. So really it balances out, it kind of counters itself out and doesn't really affect the game too much. Although if you are a slow attacker inside a war, you are going to kind of have to hurry up your attack a little bit, guys. Don't take too long to draw out the clan castle. Don't take too long to kill it. And don't take too long. Don't be too hesitant. Make sure you go in straight with your attack and know what you're doing. Also, if you haven't heard already, we are going to talk about the changes to the Wizard Tower. So Supercell are now changing the hit points. They are massively increasing the hit points for Wizard Towers, which is great because Wizard Towers get taken out by one single wizard, and it's just so damn frustrating. So Wizard Towers are going to receive a big change, and they said big change to the hit points, especially for the later Town Hall levels. So I'm talking like Town Hall 9, 10, and 11, maybe the Wizard Towers levels 7, 8, and 9 are going to receive a huge increase in hit points, meaning one Harry Potter can no longer take out a Harry Potter Wizard Tower, which is great. That's definitely a great change. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention at the start of the video, I can't really remember if I mentioned this or not, but Supercell said on Twitter they will hopefully be starting the sneak peeks within the next 1 to 2 weeks. Now, the actual update information we received today has nothing to do with any new troops, any new spells, any new features coming into the game. This update information we received today only affects everything inside of the game so far. So don't forget, we have already received huge changes to war. We've received the information already. It hasn't been changed yet, but it will be coming this update. We've now also received all these smaller bits of information like I've just explained to you in this episode. So what we can expect in the update coming within the next few weeks is as following. So there have been many leaks over the last 2 or 3 weeks, guys, about the new troops and all of that crap. But to be honest with you, I'm not really too bothered about that. I'm just hoping, and I do really think Supercell is going to introduce at least one new dark troop into the game. I mean, it's definitely going to happen. I'm pretty sure about that. On top of that, we are also going to be receiving the awesome changes to the matchmaking inside a war. So if you're a clan like mine who wars like 5 or even 6 times a week, we are approaching level 9, hopefully soon to go on to level 10. Then you will be very happy about the changes coming, guys. It's basically going to mean that matchmaking is pretty much, I would say, perfected inside a war. The changes are amazing, and if you don't know what they are, please feel free to go onto the Clash of Clans forums. They have done a post on there explaining every single one of the changes and the updates coming inside a war, and trust me, they are going to benefit the game so much. And so there it is. That is pretty much the majority, I think all of it actually, of the current update information we have received in a nutshell. So I've tried to explain it to you as best as I can. As I said, I'm not biased, guys. I think I will honestly love this update. It's definitely a change in the right direction. And to be honest with you, they are starting to perfect the game. To be honest, the matchmaking is becoming really good. So if you are a Town Hall 10, don't expect to be seeing too many more Town Hall 11s. And if you're Town Hall 11, don't expect to be seeing any Town Hall 9s or very few Town Hall 10s. This is going to become a very competitive game, and it is also a change for the better. So everyone, don't forget, Supercell said themselves, a quote by Supercell, the update sneak peeks will hopefully be starting within the next 1 to 2 weeks. That is no BS. So stay tuned to this channel. We are going to explain and go through every single one of the sneak peeks in depth to make sure you guys understand what changes are coming to the game. Hopefully, we see 2 brand new Dark Troops, and that will be absolutely amazing. Over Easter, we are going to have some real fun with the Supercell games, guys. Don't forget, Clash Royale is also out, so you have a choice now. You want to play this one, which I would say is more strategic, and in my opinion, a lot more fun. Or you can have a little bit of fun with Clash Royale, of course, as well, which in my opinion is also a great game. I just do prefer Clash of Clans. So just before we end the episode, please smash a like down below if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with the content. We will be gemming this new update. Hopefully, going to be gemming some new troops, new troop levels, new defense levels, and all that jazz. So let's do a little competition in that comment section, guys. I want you to tell me, what are the new troop or new troops going to be called? So I think they're going to be Dark Elixir. Now, obviously, we have had a few leaks, but no one can confirm them, guys. So let me know what you think about it in that comment section. Are we going to have a Rocketeer? Are we going to have a new level to the Goblins, new level to the Hog Riders? Who knows? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I will see you very, very shortly for another one, guys. Hope you're having a great day. Peace out.